Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back everyone to my channel. My name is Nur Suhaili binti Abdul Wahab and I'm from section 204. So today we're gonna talk about shark, endangered species. So the first thing that you need to know is shark have 440 species total of them, and 143 of them is endangered species. It's quite a lot. So, but for today, we're gonna only talk about 7 species that has been extremely and critically endangered. So, on the top of the list, we have angel shark, which is the shark that shapes like this. Its shape is round and they have their tail. It's very thin and it looks like a stingray, but it's not. They're extremely endangered because of their habitats has been polluted. Second, their dragon nose shark, which is extremely endangered because of overfishing. People took their meat, their liver to make a shark liver oil, and their fin. Okay, shark is quite famous because of their fins. You know, some people eat it and make it as soup. Okay, so and the third on the list is zebra shark. The zebra shark has like a dot pattern at the back of their body. It's not quite big, but it's just nice shark, nice cute looking shark. It's endangered because of overfishing. Yeah, people took their meat and fins and also their liver. You know why people this shark is extremely endangered because of fishing? Because shark take a long time to reproduce. The amount of time of the female to meet male, and they are gonna mate and they're gonna produce another shark, make a baby. It take a really long time, but the fishermen did not consider that amount of time and just keep took them. Just keep took them. So that is why the species is endangered. Yeah, a lot of species. And the fourth one is the extremely famous shark that I believe that everyone know is known as great white shark. Yes, that shark also is considered as endangered species. It's a very rare to see one since the experts have difficulties to track them down. This shark have no patterns in their movement, so it's quite tricky to track them down and to help them to increase the amount of their species. So yeah, the great white shark is endangered because of also fishing, overfishing. And next we have gum grouper. Yes, the name is gum grouper shark. Yeah, the name is gum grouper shark because I don't know why, but they have a large eye since they live in the depth of the ocean. It's not like the other shark. This look like a deep sea. That's why it look like a rare species. Also considered as strange animal since the eye is very big and it's very thin. It's not so. The real size of it is not so big like a great white or bull shark, but it's just nice. Not just nice. The size is not too big, but it's extremely dangerous. No, it's extremely endangered because of the pollution. Yes, even though it's live in the depths of the ocean, it's also been like affected by the pollution. Okay, next we have basking shark. Basking shark is actually my favorite shark because they're not like the other shark. They have a big mouth and they use it like a filter. They don't eat flesh of meat of other fishes. They just eat plankton. That's why they need a big mouth, but it look quite scary then. Oh yes, this basking sharks is also endangered species because of it's very famous among fishermen, and this fish is used to feed another animal. Again, they take their liver to make a shark liver oil and something like that. Okay, so then and we have, I already mentioned the angel, the veganos, the zebra, the great white, the basking, the dung grouper, and the last one we have whale shark. You should know the whale shark, the biggest, it's not the biggest, the big shark that look like a whale and have a pattern in their back that and look really nice. The pattern is white dot, if I'm not mistaken, and they're very large. Why? Because they are also endangered species. It's because of fish overfishing and overfishing. So here we can conclude that most of the species that has been over exploitation is, so here we can conclude that most of the shark, why the shark has a great number in endangered species because of the overfishing and pollution of the sea. So together we can create another better habitats for them so they can live happily ever after, happily, because everyone deserves better. Even though every species in this planet deserves better, doesn't mean yes. So that's all from me.